Hola, Ruth Finswaite here for part 2 of our series on the Sombrero Time Curriculum. Now, the last part was on why it's unique, special, effective. Today we're going to talk about why is it needed. Why do we need to be teaching Spanish in a very systematic, immersive methodology from such a young age? Now, I want to give you 3 reasons. Listen, guys, we're in a changing global economy. No, this is not news to you. It's not news to me. But what does that mean for our children? Do your kids a favor and give them another language. 90% of the European society, the children studying in the schools in Europe, are learning another language, at least one. You know how many it is in the States? 20%. This is practically scandalous that we're not taking this more seriously. The second thing I want to tell you is that we already live in a multilingual society. Come on. Some people will say you don't know your first language well until you learn another language and you have something to compare it to. Now, I want to say that when you learn another language, you automatically develop cross-cultural skills because you learn how different languages are used, how they express things differently. It opens your mind to a whole new system of communication. The third thing I want to tell you about is mobility and technology. This is why it is so needed for our kids to have an effective, systematic instruction in another language. The mobility that our kids are going to have in their life, futurists predict that when our children's generation grows up, 75% of them will spend a significant portion of their life living abroad. Now, this can be very foreign. I've lived in 3 countries, but that's kind of a unique situation. Most of us haven't spent significant portions of our adult life abroad. But this is the truth about the world that our children are going to meet. And then secondly, technology is huge. Aren't we all Skyping? Aren't we all on Facebook with multiple languages being shown, even on our friend profile? Oh, I'm having so much fun being able to access the business world on a global level. I've got an editor in Argentina and in Italy. I've got an offshore team in Manila. This is fun, guys. We're able to access talent, skills, language across all kinds of boundaries because of technology. It's very, very exciting. So we want to give our children the experience, the confidence, the abilities that are going to enable them to access that global market. So that's part 2 of why Sombrero Time Curriculum is needed right now. Hasta luego.